What's going on, gamers? This is RebelX here in the War Room, and today we're looking at Dragon Age Inquisition. How to take down the Abyssal High Dragon. Now this dragon, you have to do a lot of things first before you can actually fight this dragon. You're going to find this dragon in the western approach area, but this guy is one tough customer, but we're going to show you quickly how to take down this dragon, what type of people you want to bring along with you in this fight, and also the rewards you're going to be getting for defeating this dragon. This is one of 10 dragons you'll be fighting in Dragon Age Inquisition, so let's get into that right here, right now. Alright gamers, on your War Room map, you're going to find this dragon on the far left-hand side in the western approach area. There's actually a lot of things you're going to unlock in this area besides fighting a dragon. There's going to be a fort you can claim, a bunch of nice side missions that pay off, and a lot of extra bonuses. But like I said, you're going to have to do a lot of things. You're going to have to develop traps, hunt down different creatures in order to lure bait to draw this dragon out. One character you're going to find in the western approach that's going to help you lure this dragon out is a guy by the name of Frederick. Now this guy is a dragon researcher. He's actually an agent you can unlock once you beat the Abyssal Dragon. He's actually a big help with you in the Inquisition, hunting down other dragons, discovering their weaknesses, and also what to do to bring them out of hiding. And this is him right here. Now he is actually going to be giving you a lot of side quests in order for you to draw out the dragon, setting up traps, and just going after different types of creatures, as I said before. But he is a very good agent and definitely worth your time bringing along into your Skyhold Fortress once you get that base. But as I said, you will have to do a lot of things before you can take on the Abyssal Dragon. But let's get into the dragon fight right here, right now. So when you first start to fight this dragon, I recommend you do not take on this dragon until you're at least a level 15 or higher, along with your other party members. Also too, is that when you and your party fight this dragon, make sure you have 2 warriors and 2 mages. That's the combo I use. That's the quickest way I've taken this dragon down. If you're a rogue fighter, I recommend that you go full on with blades, no arrows whatsoever. Bring a warrior and 2 other mages along with you. Now when you fight the Abyssal Dragon, make sure you're focusing on one particular body part of the dragon. For me, I focused in on his right or left arms. The reason why is because the dragon, this particular dragon, attacks with those arms. When you knock this dragon down attacking those arms, he actually begins to stumble around, he'll take extra damage. Some of his attacks will actually cease to exist once you take down one of his arms. Now, as I said too, is when you're fighting this dragon, make sure your team is strong enough to take him on. He does have a few special abilities that will automatically kill both you and your team. One of these special abilities, of course, as you see right there, is the Stomp attack. Now the Stomp attack doesn't seem to do very much to your team if they avoid his attack, but if they get stomped right on top of that stomp, they immediately die. They automatically die no matter what. Now when you're fighting this dragon, immediately start throwing in traps. The type of traps I use are these kind of liquid slime traps that you'll be able to get in this game very early on that freezes the dragon in place, which are great because the dragon has one special ability. If you saw back there, he actually turned yellow for a couple of seconds. What does that mean? That means he just slammed the ground with one of his legs and he added armor to his body. This armor is very tough. This armor will take a lot of special attacks for you and your team to do. Now for your warrior classes, make sure they're packing heavily armored weapons. For your mages, make sure everyone is packing ice abilities. This is a fire-breathing dragon. There are different dragons in this game that have different elements. This one is a fire breather. You want to use ice and electricity. Do not use fire under any circumstances. This will do nothing to this dragon. Make sure also too is that you bring enough traps and enough regeneration potions for your teammates. Do not rely on just health potions this entire time. You're going to be going through them very quickly, especially at the beginning of this fight, and you're just going to be adding more frustration to yourself if you get down. As you see right there, once you take down one of his legs or one of his front arms, he actually begins to stumble. He'll get stuck. He'll immediately lose 3 of his special attacks because he needs to stand up and do that. Now, he doesn't stay down for long, but it's long enough for you and your team to do enough damage. Have your mages provide cover support for you and your warriors using barriers, using ice. This is the quickest way you'll kill this dragon, and keep on the move. Also too, do not get behind the dragon. The dragon has a whiplash attack with its tail that also is an instant kill attack if you're not careful. So as you see right there, if it's trying to hop around, trying to avoid your teammates, keep on the move and keep running around. And eventually, when you finally defeat this dragon, it will go down in a blaze of glory. And then when it dies, finally, thank God, you will then be offered a skull of the dragon. And inside the skull is a lot of rare items and a lot of money. Now, I do not know if this is what you'll get every time you beat this dragon, or if this is just a random shuffle, But it unlocks a couple power rings and also a special rogue blade that was also a very rare blade. This dragon was definitely a powerful foe to take on, so those are recommendations I have for you guys in taking down the Abysmal Dragon. Alright gamers, that's all the time we have for today for the War Room. Be sure to come back here and check out more videos that we're going to be covering on Dragon Age Inquisition. We're going to have a lot more videos to cover. Once again, thanks for the support guys, and we'll see you guys next time in the War Room.